I am the law. I am the law. Hey, it's Chinbeard here, and welcome to my shop again. We got Dragon Con coming up here in a few weeks, and of course most of us who are doing costumes for that are crazy busy. A project that I've been meaning to get to for the last few months has been my Judge Dredd helmet. This particular helmet is a kit that I got from my friend David over at 2 Story Props. You can find him over on Facebook at 2 Story Props. Now, obviously, I'm not making this helmet from scratch. I have a really fantastic starting point, so mostly what I'll be doing is sanding and priming and then painting it. In fact, a couple of months ago, I put together a video about doing kits from some of the guns that I've made. So if you want, you could go check that out. Anyway, this kit is really nice. David did a fantastic job with it, and I'm really excited to start working on it. In fact, this one came with a different badge here because I believe the judges have different things. So Judge Dredd has this badge on there, but there's a different one that could go in there. For this part of the project, I will be preparing this kit to paint it. To do that, I'm going to have to remove some of the extra artifacts from the casting process. Oftentimes there will be some seam lines that need to get sanded down, and with most things there will be some extra bits on the outside. This is called flashing, and it is necessary for the casting process and then will be removed during our painting process. I will of course need a whole bunch of tools for this. So hey, look, I've got them all right here. The main tool for this part of the project will be my rotary tool. I've got this Craftsman one with a extended arm thing that's really neat, along with a cutting bit and a couple of sanding and grinding bits there to sort of clean everything up. I'm also going to need a lot of sandpaper because every project needs a lot of sandpaper. We've got some 220 grit, we've got some 100 grit, and we've got some sanding sponges of different levels of coarseness. Finally, I've got my trusty coping saw for some of those spots in there that are going to be hard to get to. I also have various knives and other tools around the shop for cleaning up the tiny little bits. So step 1, I'm going to get my Dremel ready and I'm going to cut out this big old piece right there. There we go, that was about an hour worth of work, and this thing is almost ready for paint, but we do have a few more things to do before then. In the next video, I will be sanding the surface of this down. David did a fantastic job of casting this thing, so that shouldn't take too much work. And then I'll get some minor spots filled in, and then we'll prime it and get it ready for paint. If you want to make sure you don't miss the next few steps, then go ahead and subscribe. And if you've got questions about this or any of my other builds, head on over to twitter.com/chinbeard or facebook.com/punishedprops. Thanks for hanging out.